Okay, I'm having like a parking fight right now. But, okay, so yesterday after school, I made this video about Herman Cain, and with my cell phone camera in the holster, I was driving home, and I had not, like, turned on the news or turned on the radio. I had no idea that there were even more drama. Like, okay, so if people don't know, I'll tell people. So, by the way, I always put my videos on my Facebook wall, so I know people are thinking, like, shouldn't have that many subscribers. I'm like, well, no, it's also my Facebook friends, and I have, like, 500 and something of those. So, okay, so let me tell you. Essentially, another lady, and possibly two others, but one, the main vocal one, is accusing him of trying to, like, get her a job in exchange for sexual favors. And she tells a tale that is, like, completely different, like, so much different than what I was hearing and expecting out of the other ladies that sounded like, you know, I could understand a misunderstanding. But if what this lady is saying is true, that's an entirely different issue altogether. I don't like that her attorney is that Gloria Albright. Okay. Let me tell you what I think about Gloria. I think that she is an accomplished, very intelligent, wonderful attorney. Like, not wonderful, but, like, good attorney. I'm, like, fighting for parking right now at school. And, oh my god, like, this guy, I guess he got angry that I might get this spot. But I've been in this parking, what do you call it? Not garage, like, lot for about, you know, 10-15 minutes, like, trying to get a spot. So, anyways. Okay, so I think I have a spot now. Okay, so, so Gloria Albright is, like, she's had some pretty big, high-profile cases to help women with, you know, women feminist type issues. The only problem with her is that she kind of has a reputation of assuming everything is about sexism and, like, going to over the top with it. Like, not everything jerkish thing a guy does is due to sexism, you know? Sometimes I just feel like sometimes we take it too far, and we're not being fair to each other as individuals, and I don't want ever to do that. I am 100% pro-women and pro-women's rights, but I don't want to take it to the point where you're hurting the guys. I think there's equality. We should try to both be understanding of each other and see each other's issues, not just only one side trying to see one people's and one gender's or one sex's issues. So anyways, but so that's the thing. The lawyer she has kind of has, like, a less than positive history. Like, some of the cases that she's taken have just been kind of sketchy, kind of questionable. And the other thing about it is that, you know, the conservatives, they hate her because, who was it? She represented this one lady who was an illegal alien. She was an undocumented worker for against her employer, who I think was running for office. And her employer was one of those illegal alien people, right? And she was very vocal about it, and, like, very, like, borderline just hating on Hispanics, you know? And turned out she had talked all this shit, and then she had illegal aliens working for her. And I'm like, you little double-crossing, double-speech lady. And this is, like, the funny thing is that this lady was, like, she wanted to punish the illegal aliens, but she wasn't really trying to punish the people who were hiring them. And I'm like, you're trying to have it both ways, lady, doing one thing and bitching about that, but you're, like, causing, I mean, if they didn't have a job, they wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta eat, you know? So in that sense, that's one of the reasons I do kind of like her, because she kind of exposed that, and I appreciate that. But, yeah, so I don't know, like, things are not looking good for Herman Cain. it just goes to show you, I think honestly, if he just would have told, and if he just would have been open and honest with people about the first accusations, you know what I mean? Like, if he just would have done that, I don't even know if this would be happening right now. It seems like this is happening to punish him for silencing the original accusers. And that's kind of like what she said. She said, I'm not after money or anything. I wanted to say something because the other accusers are being silenced. So, oh well, when you have shady things in your past and you don't want to open up about it, I guess this is the kind of thing that happens. It's kind of screwed up, though, if they are exaggerating or overdoing something because just they don't like what he's doing. I don't like what he's doing, but I hope that they're not making it up. Like, I really, really do hope. But, anyways, on my way to school. Bye. Boop.